You think the trustee runs your trust. They don't. There's one role that can fire your trustee, move your assets to another country, and cut their pay. It answers to no trustee alive. It's called the protector. And most people either leave that seat empty or hand it to the one person the indenture would throw out. If you've already built your private express trust, named your trustee, signed your indenture, and felt that quiet relief of, it's done. This is the video that tells you it isn't done yet. We're working through the roles inside the trust, one at a time. And today is the protector, the role nobody films because it only matters on the worst day. Here's exactly what you're getting in the next few minutes. Who is allowed to hold this seat? Who is flatly disqualified from it? The 4 powers this role carries over your trustee, and the procedure it follows when a trustee has to go. No theory, we go straight into how it operates. Sitting outside the Board of Trustees with no seat in it and no vote in it is the protector. I know, right? It sounds like a superhero. And a protector exists for one reason: to secure and protect the present and future distribution rights of trust certificate holders, the legal standing of trust property, shielding the trust from any act by its own fiduciaries that could harm the trust estate or bring discredit to the trust group. Put in simple language, the protector is the person whose only job is to watch the people running your trust and to watch them. The role carries 4 powers most people have no idea exist. First, the power to remove a trustee for due cause at the protector's sole discretion by written notice delivered certified mail to the trustee's address of record. Due cause means violating the indenture, failing to fulfill it, or any conduct that brings dishonor on the trust. No court, no permission, a letter. Second, the power to change the characteristics of the trust itself. The trustee, the situs, even the country where the trust operates from, to pull the assets out of exposure when risk shows up. Third, the power over money. The protector can adjust a trustee's fees, salaries, wages, and distribution percentages to keep them in line with cash flow to protect the corpus for the beneficiaries. A trustee who starts overpaying themselves answers to this seat. Fourth, the power to call an audit of the trust, either to build stronger protective protocols or as the opening move of an investigation into a trustee's conduct. Now hold these 4 powers in your head and ask the obvious question. If that seat is empty, who's holding them? Nobody. And that's the most common mistake on this entire topic. People build the trust, name a trustee, and never see the protector. They've handed someone the keys and removed the only person with the authority to take them back. So you go to fill a seat. This is where the second mistake happens, and it's almost always the same one. You reach for someone close to you. Stop it. Don't do that. The entire value of the protector is independent, and the indenture protects that with hard limits. The protector cannot be answerable to or under the authority of any trustee or any family member of the trustees. The protector cannot be a beneficiary, and it doesn't stop at them. Not their spouse, not their children, not sons or daughters-in-laws, not parents, not siblings, not anyone the protector holds loyalty to. The protector also holds no seat on the Board of Trustees. So watch that part again, because it quietly disqualifies the 3 people most folks instinctively pick: your co-trustee's brother, a beneficiary you trust, yourself, if you're also a beneficiary, are all barred. The role only works if the person in it owes nothing to the people they're watching. If your mouth is wide open, smash that like button, because here's how the seat is actually set up. The grantor appoints the initial protector, but naming one isn't enough. The grantor designates a succession of no fewer than 2 protectors, kept on file in the minutes of the trust, and records a criteria for choosing future protectors there too. Compensation is built in, not improvised. The protector receives no fewer than 1 trust capital unit, or 1%, as agreed between the grantor and the protector, and the acceptance is formal. The protector executes a separate agreement that gets incorporated into the declaration of contract and trust indenture when they take the position. That last detail is the 3rd quiet mistake. People name a protector in conversation and never paper it. No separate agreement, no successor on file, so the seat looks filled, but the moment you actually need it, there's nothing holding it up. Now the part you build all this for. A trustee goes wrong. Maybe they're self-dealing. Maybe they've gone silent. Maybe they've just become a liability. Watch what a properly seated protector can actually do. It usually starts before removal. The protector is the primary counselor and mediator for disputes among trust members and supports mediation and arbitration the indenture lays out. A lot of problems die there. When they don't, the investigation machinery turns on. Any trust certificate holder or beneficiary can request an investigation into a trustee's conduct. Limited to the trust affairs, of course. The protector can call on certificate holders to help examine the activity, can pull in the board and qualified advisors to review the evidence and report back, and is entitled to any information or documentation on any transaction, any correspondence, any trust dealing. Nothing is off limits to the seat that's watching. Removal has rules, and they're worth seeing up close. If the removed trustee asks for the matter to stay private, that wish is honored. If the issue is medical, the protector can require the trustee to produce certification from at least one physician confirming fitness to serve, and failure to provide it within 10 to 20 days counts as a resignation. Every one of these proceedings is confidential, and every one is documented in the minutes. That paper trail is the trust protecting itself. One more thing, because the system watches the watcher too. The protector can be removed by the grantor, with or without cause, by more than 2/3 of the certificate holders, or by the board for unfit conduct like addiction or an illness that stops them from functioning. No single chair in this structure is unaccountable, and that's the whole design. So be honest with yourself for a second. Is your protector seat actually filled, papered, with a successor on file, or is it empty, or filled by someone you know should be disqualified? If you felt that one land, here's everything in one place. So subscribe to the channel so the rest of this indenture series reaches you as it drops. Watch this video all the way through, because the removal and investigation procedures in the back half are exactly the part people skip and later regret. Join the school community waitlist while it's still open, and download the free What Is It Trust ebook and Trust Book GPS access through the link in the description, so you can hold your own indenture up against everything we just covered and see where the protector clause is thin. Picture it now. A trustee starts drifting, or gets sick, or quietly does something that puts the corpus at risk, and nothing about your trust depends on hope. There's a named independent qualified protector sitting outside the board with the standing to investigate, the authority to remove, and a successor already on file in the minutes. That is a trust that polices itself, and you built it. Oh, real quick, before you go, I've been noticing that there's a lot of new viewers on this channel, and I really appreciate all of you guys. You know, it's like 70 people that be watching this channel, and I really, really appreciate every last one of y'all. But can I ask y'all one quick favor? Hit the subscribe button and make sure that all notifications on, or else YouTube might not let you see the next upload. I want you to see the next video. I want to talk to you. I want to meet you. I want to hear your comments. Please comment below. I'm going to keep putting this out here. If you're not familiar with the channel, welcome. This is the only channel on YouTube that's putting it down like this, telling you how to structure your trust step by step, the players involved, what you need to do, everything. Like, there's no channel like this. So subscribe, get in early before the thing blow up, and then I can't really talk to you. All 70 of you guys, I really appreciate y'all. Hit the subscribe button right now. I'll see you in the next video, which is resignation. Peace.